Bout 7 of the evening. 6 by 3-minute rounds in the heavyweight division. On the line, the Dragonfire WA State heavyweight title. Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the red corner. He's trained by Bon Tai from Bonnie's Boxing Club at Kick-Ass MMA. With an official weight of 114.65 kilograms, he has a pro record of 1 fight for 1 win. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Viktor Karabuva. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He's trained by Gordon Evans from Typhoon Gym with official weight of 107.55 kilograms. He has a professional boxing record of 5 fights with 1 loss and 4 wins. He is your current, your reigning, your defending Dragonfire WA State heavyweight champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Clarke.
And our referee in charge of these two giants, the third man in the ring, is Bill Seth. They touch gloves. Actually his first pro fight tonight. Bill Seth, he's refereed a few of the exhibitions. They touch gloves, or they don't even touch gloves. Viktor Karabuva just ignores that and goes for the jab, couple of jabs straight away. Jab there by Lewis. Jab to the body. But again, is there such a thing called ring rust when you haven't fought in the Thunderdome since 2016?
It's going to be interesting to see whether he's had this moment.
He had a win that night. He went to 4 rounds.
I know that I can see maybe the Jedi Floyd who's been doing some rounds with Lewis Clarke, and you can't get much tougher rounds than Lewis, so we know that he's getting ready to go. They're nice jabs to the body.
Well, nice left there by Karabuva. Oh, what has happened there when he grabbed the ropes? So he's going to use the jab, yeah.
This is where Lewis boxes his best. When he just boxes on the outside, sets up his punches. We know he can knock people out. We saw him in the rematch.
Yeah, he done that. He avenged his only loss. That's a good point, Paul.
And this is where he's at his best, and this is what he did. Obviously, when he just sits like that, he's actually got some good power, but he doesn't want to smother himself. He wants to use his distance and his range.
You believe that cardio has been an issue in the past?
Yeah, look, sometimes obviously it seems like it has.
He always found a way, hasn't he?
He doesn't mind switching up, which is what he's doing now.
Yeah.
You know, Karabuva, he seems quite comfortable just to walk forward. He's a big man. So he's a big guy.
And
7 kilos difference.
He might be trying to be efficient with his energy. We've seen a lot of heavyweights basically come out and throw a ton of punches and run out of gas early. So I think he's been very efficient so far.
Yeah, he has. We're up to 6 rounds. So
Yeah.
He looks calm in it.
It's a big jump up. Again, wonder what he's been doing. He's obviously been keeping in shape. Yeah. What else has he been doing? It's a low blow there, warning by Bill Seth. He wanted to keep him up. He separates them and they go at it again. Now Karabuva's trying to corner. Nice uppercut there by Lewis as he's trying to corner him. But there's a few good little sharp lefts there in the clinch.
So this is what Lewis does well. He's happy to outbox people. And then when he sits in there, he's happy to tie them up, really smother them and not let them go to work. And that's obviously where Karabuva, that's where he's going to want to try to work. He's going to want to try to use his size. But at this stage, he hasn't been able to get through that jab.
I like the way that Karabuva is covering up when Lewis is throwing punches. So, again, I think he's been very efficient. So I'm curious to find out because we're only moments away from round 2, how he handles that and if he's going to step up the pace. But, again, you call it correctly, 6 rounds. That's a long time in the heavyweight division.
Yeah. He's going to have to step up. He hasn't really landed any scoring punches in the round. So even just there, he's not scoring punches. So he kicked his hands up well.
Oh, nice he's tried to. He's gave him a pat on the back because, I might have got there in half a second too late.
said, it's a good first round. Stayed tight to fight. I think Lewis had control of the round. He used his distance really well, and he used some really good jabs. He went high, he went low. And I just want to see him continue to build off that.
And what you probably saw in that opening round was like a guy that's been in the ring several times against a guy who hasn't been in this particular ring since 2016. That's how many years ago is that, Paul?
Coming up to obviously 8 years.
I just wanted you to do your maths very quickly on the spot. Very impressive. Big shout out again to our beautiful Thunderdome girls, Diva Skies, Philippa Jane and Sarah Louise also there as we start round 2. Lewis Clarke looking for that uppercut now. Again, still a long way to go in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Second round, scheduled for 6.
Lewis is finding a home and left foot to the body.
And he's getting confident there, the way he's moving around. But again, I still think that Karabuva has got a bit of power behind him. But again, it's whether he can land his power and avoid the shots of Clarke. Nice body shot there by Clarke.
It's that left foot to the body. Yeah, I think Lewis is a bit wary of obviously the size and the strength of Karabuva, but I think you can just work his speed and just work off those jabs, those fast punches. I think the power's going to come for him.
And said Karabuva is the one that's still pushing forward. Is this trying to find that opening and land some punches? As Lewis Clarke goes to the body again. He's trying to find that uppercut. Still think Karabuva is covering up quite well, but he needs to find his rhythm.
Yeah, he's got to throw body shots before he tries to go upstairs because Karabuva's got really high hands. He's got a nice strong guard.
I just sense
see, when he's throwing that one shot to his body, but he's not following it up.
Nice punch by Clarke. There was a nice punch by Clarke. So to see how confident Clarke can get, because he's almost about to throw the uppercut, changed his mind, goes to the neutral corner, and again he's doing a good job avoiding the power. He obviously can tell that Karabuva's got a bit of power, and I think he's doing a good job avoiding those power shots.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating Karabuva.
Hold it. Will Seth says hold it there, and then they lets him go at it. I can see Stephen the Steamroller Kennedy in the corner for Karabuva. Nice punch there by Karabuva. Wanted to follow it up, but recovery there by Lewis Clarke.
He's a bit too heavy on his punches at the moment, this Karabuva. He needs to lighten him up a little bit to try and get a bit of movement, some speed. Yeah,
I think he's trying to be efficient with the way he's moving. But again, he's got to be careful not to get caught like that. Lewis Clarke's got Karabuva up against the ropes, and he's thrown another nice left there.
There's a cut.
There's a cut there. Was it a clash of heads?
Yeah, well, Karabuva's seen it though, and he's ready for it. And it's a cut.
That's where this could be the game changer, where he basically sees the opening and goes at it like that. He just caught him then.
It doesn't look like it's a good place. I think Phil Seth will have a look at this.
Yeah, it's starting to open up now. Oh, nice uppercut. That was a nice uppercut by Lewis. But yeah, senses it. And in the closing stages of round 2. So, this is the intriguing part of the fight I was talking to you about before. So,
the only problem with the intriguing part is they haven't even got a cut kit in the corner.
That's fascinating. We look at this. We're going to try and see it on the replay here.
They've got no cut kit. They don't even have a cut kit in the corner.
That's, I'm not sure what to say about that. We're trying to be professional here. But, yeah, you should have a cut kit in the corner. I mean, you got some of the best cut men in the world in this building tonight. Borrow one. I mean, that was the cut that was open up there, so we saw in the replay. But, again, Karabuva might see his opportunity. It was a very nice uppercut at the end of that round. As we head into round 3.
It doesn't look like it's too bad, but it's right above the eye. So
yeah, it's not in a good spot.
He doesn't want to get it any worse. And Karabuva, he's clever. He saw that. He knew. And he went for it. And he's starting to come on. This is the most aggressive he's been. in the fight so far.
And then maybe that was part of his game plan. Oh, that was been saying that. He's got caught by a nice punch there by Clarke. It doesn't seem hurt at all. He's taking the punches quite well.
Takes a lot to knock a big man like that.
Yeah, I know. He's man-mounted. I think Clarke is still aware of that. He's moving away at the right time. It's nice. Again, it was partially blocked, but they still hurt, don't they, Paul?
Yeah, well, again, the thing with Lewis is he's at his best when he throws his combinations as a heavyweight. And even instead of just throwing one uppercut, it'd be good to get a couple of jabs and then throw the uppercut. He'll have more success when he does it like that. See, he's throwing just that one punch. I'd just like to see him back him up. If he can try to obviously back Karabuva up and then throw the uppercut, it'd be more effective. So Karabuva is showing his size, his heart. He's showing his strength. He's a hard man to move.
Nice shots to the body in succession there for Clarke. That was a good head movement and then fires back with a straight left, but he's working way back to the corners. Probably in the spot where you probably don't want to be against Karabuva, but he forces his way out.
Good news.
Oh, nice uppercut there by Lewis. He's throwing a good through uppercuts.
It's there,
yeah.
But he's just got to open it up with a couple of jabs.
Do you sense that Karabuva is looking for that one big shot? Nice, right in front of our commentary position. He moves out of the way. That was a good punch there by Karabuva. Caught the attention of Lewis then. He needs some in succession, doesn't he, Paul?
Yeah. He's having some success. Like, he's obviously prepared to come forward. This is the most aggressive he's been in the fight. And he's having some success. I mean, look at the pressure that he's putting Lewis on.
And he knows he's got time to work. That's probably the good thing that's on his side here.
And having a guy that big, that strong, pressure at the time, it wears the energy out of him. But I just don't think he's scoring enough with his punches.
Yeah, the crowd getting into this one. Both fighters have got a lot of support as we close out round 3. And we're halfway through, and we have the championship rounds for the state title, state heavyweight title on the line. I'm liking the matchup, though. I think that both fighters are showing a bit. I think that Lewis Clarke is showing a better performance than he did in his last fight at Thunderdome 45, where, again, he won that fight. But I think that he's putting on a bit better performance here tonight.
Yeah, and he's got a tough opponent because, as we said, Karabuva, he's so, I don't know what they're seeing at home, but he's so physically imposing. He's so solid up top. He's so hard to move. And so Lewis is having to work his angles and use his punches to try to get it moving. It's hard work. It takes a lot of energy out of him to do. And he's just got to continue to box. And Karabuva, he's just got to keep trying to close that distance and use his strength.
Go round 4. Now they want to go straight back into it as well. No touching the gloves. I think Lewis Clarke learnt his lesson from the first round. Oh, that's a nice punch there by Karabuva. Right in front of our commentary position now. He stepped it up. There's a nice uppercut there by Lewis. Oh, nice punch there by Karabuva.
He looks like he's cut too.
Uppercut sort of gets through. Oh, that straight right hand was there, but it landed for Karabuva, but he didn't land cleanly. There was a cut there.
That's what I said just before. He's got a cut on the top of his left eye as well.
To my side, and I saw Diva Skies. Doing great content work tonight over Paul the Main Man Morrison. There's another nice jab. Big boys in the ring. They want this heavyweight title. It's a nice punch there by Clarke. Oh, nice punch there by Karabuva as he stumbles a little bit. That might have stung him, that last punch, but he did send the receipt. But Again, it was the first one that did the damage. The best view of the action now. He said Karabuva's just trying to find an opening. That was nice. He's still got an opportunity here. And Bill Seth doing a good job. See the big boys in the ring. So Karabuva's got Clarke in front of his own corner.
And he's having success by doing this because I think this is the fight that he wants. He doesn't want Lewis Clarke to be on his toes and boxing and trying to make jabs like that. I mean, you can see the jab slowed down a lot from Lewis Clarke from what it was in the first round. So that's obviously what, it's credit to Karabuva because that's what he's trying to do.
Nice combination there by Clarke. But again, it's Karabuva still pushing forward. He's having a few moments here. Right in front of our commentary position. We've got a good view, haven't we? Oh, that's nice. Clear. A lot of clinch work happening in this round, Paul. Yeah, closing stages of round 3.
It's not where Lewis Clarke wants to take this fight. He wants to get back on his toes. So it's credit to Karabuva because he's forced this fight to be like this round. He's forced it to be on his chest.
It's much better round for him.
Yeah. In the 4th round.
Thought I wasn't seeing things, Paul. I was right. But yeah, another good one. Another nice round by, again, a better round by Karabuva then. Probably most successful round of the fight so far.
For him, he was surprised if he obviously was given that round. I think, as I said, it's just, it's what I called for at the start of the last round. I'd get on his chest, try to rough him up, use my size, use my strength. And if I was Lewis Clarke, I'd want the fight to be anywhere except for where it was in that round. What is it? What is it? And you see both boys are definitely catching the air.
CJ Rosa said Mustang had a bit of a fright, but it wasn't my plate. Nice there by Clarke. Another one to the body. So both guys are moving around trying to find opening. That's Karabuva's still trying to find that right overhand right. He landed a few times during the fight, but hasn't landed it cleanly up. It hasn't followed up either.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think both boys are just throwing the ones and the twos. There's Lewis again. Just one jab to the body. Just one rip to the body. I want to try and see him put combinations together.
Nice jab there by Lewis. He's used his jab quite well tonight. Again, I think that Karabuva just needs to move. Probably same strategy as he did in round 4.
Yeah. He's having the fight at the moment.
A lot of action happening in this round, Paul.
Yeah, Lewis Clarke's using those good body shots and good jabs. Karabuva is still trying to just smother the work. It's going to be good. We're going to be at one of those fights because at the moment, while Karabuva's moving forward and smothering the fight, is he scoring though? And that's really it's come down to it. Scoring punches, work rate.
Good punch by Karabuva right in front of our commentary position. So, again, Lewis has taken the punches well tonight, the ones that are landed through.
Well, he must be. He's got to be tough sparring matty to jet on forward.
That's probably might be the difference in this camp. Is that the change-up that he needed?
Quality sparring when you get in the ring.
Well, if he's done it before, he's obviously, that's where the improvement comes. You keep doing it, you're going to get better.
Yeah, correct.
Nice punch there by Lewis. Said championship rounds.
That's a nice jab. You want to double it up or triple it up. Come up with something after the punch.
Karabuva, he's still in the fight, and it's nice elusive movement there by Lewis Clarke. He's not enabled him to use his power. So, one more to go. Scheduled for 6. We head into sixth and final round of this WA State Heavyweight title as we look at the replay. It's a great song on. It's not country, but you don't like this one.
I don't mind it, mate. I grew up to it.
Again, we've got an idea for the promotion for Thunderdome 47. We're going to run with it. But yeah,
we just have to tell them, mate, if it ain't country, it ain't music. So I don't know what to play.
Karabuva tried to use the same tactics, but I think that Lewis Clarke adjusted better in that round than he did in round 4.
Yeah.
See, that was the overhand right. He was landing in more of those in round 4 than the last round. So seconds out, and crowd is absolutely jam-packed here at Perth Metro City. Sixth and final round, Paul. It's been a good, exciting heavyweight fight.
You can see there, when Lewis starts off on the jab like he does, and he uses his movement. He's just got to continue to do that.
But it might be also the quality of the opponent as well, compared to his last fight. No disrespect, obviously, but again, he's got a man mountain in front of him.
Yeah, and as I said, it's hard. It's hard again. What matchup like Tony told?
Yeah. They've nailed it, absolutely nailed it with these fights.
You know, a guy that hasn't fought since 2016.
To come in and do this.
Yeah, like Lewis Clarke probably toughest test and probably will grow more from this fight, provided he gets out of it. Which it looks like at the moment they're going to.
Nice jab again by Clarke. Again, it's been a good weapon for him tonight. Oh, uppercut. Nice opportunity here. So under 2 minutes left. Let's get a bit of a warning there by Bill Seth. Lewis Clarke doesn't agree with it, but again, Bill Seth is firm in his words. Nice punch there by Karabuva. He's going to try and finish his off, so I think we're in for some good action in the later stages of this round. Oh, nice punch. Yeah, Lewis Clarke is the one that came on. I was expecting it from Karabuva.
Oh my God.
But Karabuva took it well. He's taken a lot of punches well tonight. He's a tough guy. Crowd is going absolutely ballistic here.
Yeah, the boys are just going to let it go for the last minute and a bit.
It's all, yep. Again, for us, it's not very long, but for them, it's an eternity.
Yeah.
Especially when they've gone 5.5, almost 6 hard rounds. That's a little jab, jab, jab. Angelo Hyder style, that one. But there again, Karabuva is chasing around, looking for that last lucky shot. No luck when it comes to heavyweight punches, but he's looking for that last punch.
And you say that he's got it. I mean, he's a big guy. He's got to set it up.
Again, we did mention obviously about the cut that happened in round 2. They've managed it quite well since.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like it's in a nasty spot, but it's not. It hasn't bled.
So these guys have gone to war tonight. They're going to be very sore tomorrow, but they've put on a good fight for the crowd. He's going to keep punching until the bell goes, and the bell's about to go. Yeah, they're both going to respect each other tomorrow. But yeah, a lot of respect, great fight, and I'll go in there and have a chat to the winner.
Yeah.
Bout 7 of the evening here at Thunderdome 46. 6 rounds of action in the heavyweight division on the line. The Dragonfire WA State Heavyweight title. We had 6 rounds of action. And now we turn to the judges for their decision. But before we do, ladies and gentlemen, we get another big round of applause for both of these fighters. What a war! But now to the judges' decision, ladies and gentlemen. It is unanimous. Your winner, and still Dragonfire State Heavyweight Champion, the blue corner, Lewis Clarke.
Big thanks to TV presenter, the Superman, the Mr. Smolder, Mr. Everywhere himself, Alexander Sir Costa, for presenting the belt. And still WA State Heavyweight Champion, Lewis Clarke. That was a great heavyweight fight. The fights that delivered tonight for sure. And I thought that your performance tonight was actually better than your last performance. So you must be very happy to retain it against a big guy like Karabuva.
Yeah, no, it was a better performance, but that's because of sharing the room with him. Didn't stop coming forward, hit me with big shots in a big unit, tired my legs out, and I just had to stay slick, counter him, and he got the job done, so I'm happy with that.
Crowd appreciated it as well. Again, I thought it was one of your best. You keep on improving, and you must have had a very good camp in leading this one. Obviously, sparring the likes of Matty the Jedi Floyd as well. I mean, talk about your camp that you had in this one.
Same as always, train as hard as I can, and then that's how I come against the results. But it wouldn't be possible without all these people down here. They pushed me. A lot of people in the crowd helped me get to this position. And I'd like to give a special thanks to Tracy and Spence, who really helped me this week and also sorted that sick robe out. So thank you to them. And I don't need to say thank you to everyone else because I know how much appreciate them. So, yeah, that's that.
No, again, it was a fantastic performance. What I like what you're doing is you keep getting better in the ring. You've backed it up again. When can we see you defending your WA State Heavyweight title again?
Anytime. I love this stuff. So if I could do it tomorrow, I'd do it tomorrow.
Well, Lewis Clarke, we love having you here as well. Ladies and gentlemen, and still WA State Heavyweight Champion, Lewis Clarke. We'll get Alexander in here for a photo on the other side. We'll get you on the other side. Hold on a second. Good job, brother.